Historically, grant funding is really awarded to ideas that are already pretty well developed. You have to show feasibility, you have to show that you have a track record, you have to show many of these things, so they want to sort of jump in when the job is over half done. Grant funding is not good at being innovative, it is not good at seeking out entrepreneurs, it is not good at betting on people, because that's not what they do. Sometimes the most innovative, the most promising things aren't so well developed yet. They are dreams, they're hopes, they're ideas. They have a good scientific basis, but often it isn't flushed out, it isn't developed, it isn't at the stage where you can get a grant.
Having some donor, some unrestricted gifts would really allow somebody to follow a whole new research angle, a whole new research program, not waiting to get funding from other sources.
We have this new idea that could honestly have implications for how cancer develops in the first place, how to protect neurons from neurodegenerative disease, and even implications for how we understand evolution. Really do the preliminary experiments that are going to tell us whether or not this idea is, whether we're really on the right track. And if it's true, the implications are huge. And we surely will be able to attract lots of grant funding in the long run if it's right. But we need, a year or two of funding just to get this idea off the ground.
So there's a lot of time and effort spent in just simply raising the funding for the professorship salary. That takes away from the time that you would be spending talking to your students, doing experiments, writing papers describing the results of those experiments, doing the kind of discovery and communication which is really what our job is about. So the more time you spend writing grants, the less time you're actually doing science.
Well, the impact of endowed professorships is quite profound in the sense that you essentially reward a faculty member with something that indicates they've had an extraordinary career, number one. And so it's essentially an opportunity to set that person apart from the rest of the world and say, your body of work is quite exceptional.
The endowed chair, even though it might be in the department director's name, actually the money would go to benefit the faculty. It wouldn't. It would go to benefit the graduate program. It would help support equipment that people needed that there wasn't money to buy. It would be used for lots of things. Just make it. It would provide a little bit of flexible money that the department could actually do innovative things with.
And so it really benefits everyone at every level, from the top levels where new programs are designed, all the way down to the graduate students and technicians, and the ability of that individual to really be able to have the time to work closely with them as well.